Markets just closed with a decisive rally, despite fear gripping investors at just 28 out of 100 on the Fear and Greed Index. This is a classic disconnect we need to understand. The S&P 500 surged 1.48% to close at 7,600, while the Nasdaq absolutely dominated with a 2.13% jump to 25,913. The Russell 2000 wasn't left behind, posting a solid 1.77% gain. The Dow Jones climbed 1.32% to 53,178. Here's what's critical. Tech stocks led this entire rally, suggesting investors are rotating hard into growth despite macro uncertainty. The Fed funds rate sits unchanged at 3.63%, so the central bank isn't giving us new signals today. What we're seeing instead is pure sector rotation and AI momentum. Let's talk about the real story. Meta absolutely exploded, jumping nearly 6% to close at $589.90. This is a monster move. Microsoft followed suit, climbing 4.85% to $487. Google rounded out the tech trifecta, gaining 4.84% to $373. Analysts are overwhelmingly bullish on these names, with Meta showing 63 buy ratings to 0 sells, and Amazon sitting at 70 buys with 0 sells. The market is signaling that these mega-cap tech names have more runway. But here's where it gets interesting. Apple fell 1.84% despite being in the watch list conversation. Apple closed at 303, and that's a concerning divergence from the broader tech rally. Chevron dropped 1.89% to 193, and Johnson & Johnson gave back 0.78%. Energy is clearly out of favor right now as investors chase growth. After hours, we're seeing the tech momentum continue, but watch for any pullback in megacap positions. The fear index is still telling us something's wrong underneath this rally. Here's the single most important thing to watch at tomorrow's open. Tesla flagged a critical test, and a veteran analyst is questioning whether the company can deliver on growth promises. Tesla rallied 3.49% today, but fundamentals are being questioned. If Tesla stumbles tomorrow, it could trigger profit-taking in the entire growth sector. The disconnect between fear at 28 and this bullish price action